How big is 7 Little Johnstons star Trent's brain? Everything to know about his health. If this is my next challenge right now, besides getting back to work, let me button up and get this figured out, he said. Fans have followed Trent Johnstone, his wife Amber Johnston and their 5 kids since 7 Little Johnstons premiered on in 2015. Throughout the years, viewers have watched the family navigate day-to-day life, so it shouldn't come as a surprise that patriarch Trent's health issues became a topic of concern in season 15, which began airing in January 2025. Keep reading for what to know about Trent's health, including his brain size and more. How big is Trent Johnston's brain? During season 15 of 7 Little Johnstons, Trent underwent an MRI after experiencing memory loss and other cognitive symptoms, and he did not receive good news from the doctor when getting his test results. The size of my brain. The diameter, the gap, the spacing between my brain and my skull has reduced at a faster rate than what it should be at 47 years old, Trent explained to his wife during an episode. It's the size of, like, an 81-year-old. He later added, "It doesn't make me feel good to sit here and say, hey, I know you've been a hard worker, and you've done a lot in your 47 years, but you got to slow down. Your brain's the size of an 80-year-old. Academically, I'm not that gifted anyway. So if this is my next challenge right now, besides getting back to work, let me button up and get this figured out." What have Trent and Amber Johnston said about his health? After Trent revealed the size of his brain to Amber, she told the cameras, "It does concern me, and it does worry me, when your brain is already at the state of an 80-year-old and you've already got these cognitive issues. Does this necessarily set him up for a higher chance of dementia or Alzheimer's or things like that? So that's definitely a concern." While chatting in the car about his test results, Trent also told Amber that the MRI showed possible early stages or pre-existing stages of multiple sclerosis, MS, which Amber called life-altering. What is multiple sclerosis? MS is a disease that causes breakdown of the protective covering of nerves and can cause numbness, weakness, trouble walking, vision changes and other symptoms, according to Mayo Clinic. There is currently no cure for MS. Will 7 Little Johnstons return for season 16? The biggest little family will hopefully return for more adventures in 2026. The fan-favorite reality show 7 Little Johnstons recently wrapped its 15th season in the beginning of 2025. But fans are already itching to get more of the titular family of 7, especially after all the drama between Anna and her parents. Though season 16 of 7 Little Johnstons has yet to be officially announced, here's everything to know about if it's coming. Is there a season 16 of 7 Little Johnstons in 2026? 7 Little Johnstons has not been announced for season 16 as of this moment. But, given the ratings and popularity of the series, it would be a surprise if the Johnstons did not return for another season. What is the release date for 7 Little Johnstons season 16? Season 16 of 7 Little Johnstons has yet to film, let alone air. But, given the previous seasons, we should expect it to air at some point in the first half of 2026. We'll announce the release date once it's made public knowledge. Who is in the 7 Little Johnstons season 16 cast? The cast of previous seasons has included parents Trent and Amber, daughters Liz, Anna, and Emma, and sons Jonah and Alex. While it's assumed that all of the Johnstons will be returning for season 16, what may put that in danger is the tension between Anna and her parents that built to a boiling point in the season 15 finale. 7 Little Johnstons Amber Trent unrecognizable in throwback photo marking major milestone. 7 Little Johnstons stars Amber and Trent Johnston were nearly unrecognizable in a throwback photo they shared as the couple marked a major milestone. On Monday, April 28, Amber took to Instagram with a duo of photos of herself and Trent, one recent shot and one from many years ago. 30 years of loving you, the mom of 5 captioned the update honoring their 30th wedding anniversary. In the throwback image, a baby-faced Trent and Amber embraced with their heads touching. It's unclear how old they were in the pic, but it seemed to be before they said I do or welcomed their children. Meanwhile, someone else declared, "The best." One Instagram user commented, "Love you all. Here's to 30 more years." The couple's daughter, Elizabeth Liz Johnstone, shared the same throwback pic of her parents in her Instagram stories alongside Randy Travis' song Forever and Ever. Amen. In addition to Liz, Amber and Trent share 2 daughters, Anna and Emma, and 2 sons, Jonah and Alex. Became grandparents in November 2023 when Liz welcomed her first child, a daughter named Layden, with her boyfriend, Bryce Bold.